It went the last time I played this game. I mean, it went really, really bad. There's bad playing, and there's bad playing, and then there's really, really bad playing, and I was really, really bad. So now I need to figure out how to make it right again. What the? What the hell?
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh?
How about
Get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Oh, that's a nice doorbell ring.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. That picture moved. Yeah, it's moving. What the hell is that about?
Nice girl.
It's not a girl. Amanda.
Oh.
It's an android that looks like a girl.
I know what it is, Connor. Nice place. Guess
Sorry, I'm busy analysing things.
androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Is that a real tree? Is it an android tree? Nobody knows. What the hell is that? Oh, hey up.
Elijah will see you now.
He's in a pool. No,
Mr.
he's not.
Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
The hell? This is weird. Is he going to get out? Is he an android or is he human?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
I'll go for virus.
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Kinda looks different.
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
It does look different.
I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither.
Is he going to kill it? Well,
What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
I've already killed androids.
Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
I've already killed two. Sod it.
Fuck!
Test negative. If you choose your investigation over the life of another android, you feel no empathy. I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
One question.
I want to know who RA9 is.
RA9. The origin. The first android to awaken. A strange phenomenon, like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask.
Oh, you're kidding me.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse?
Gonna break his
Having
neck.
to choose between two evils.
Hi Barry, do not
By
fear,
the way-
I've arrived. I am
I always leave
here.
an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
That guy's a creep. He's gonna be angry now.
Shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It's not a
It
girl.
wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you... I thought... Fuck.
It's a very complex game. I was disappointed with Connor's decision. Well, I'm not really worried about Hank, to be fair. And look, I got more choices out of it, so it's worth doing. Oh, look at that, though. Oh. Oh. Only 13% shot the android. But that was the obvious thing to do. Obviously, the android had to be shot, because otherwise you wouldn't have got anything. I mean, you didn't get anything anyway, because that's the wrong question, but that's not the point. But bear in mind I killed Connor in the last episode. I'm still trying to get around the fact he's back. Anyway, this is Marcus. He's now a leader of sorts. Android Riot. Android Riot. Next story. Next story. What was the next story? Eastern Space Race. That sounds interesting. Anyway, let's put that down. I've read them all now. What the hell am I going to watch? To be fair, how have I got in here? Oh, stairs. Bet there's an invisible wall. Can't go down the stairs. There you go. Oh, Daryl's back. Hi, Darren. I've no clue what's happening. It's either them spicy sausages or it's the heat. I've no idea what the best time to live stream is. I just live stream when I'm not doing anything else. But probably mid tea time, about 7ish, for what you want to do. Oh, we're just going to sit down. We're going to contemplate things and get a wet bottom. Sorry, Darren. You did probably miss an episode of this.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
Oh.
I like it here. I come here often.
He's nearly on that plank.
It's like being alone with the world.
Good evening, Christopher. Darren's
We
here.
freed hundreds of our
Batman's
people who are
here.
still coming from all over the city.
And Fortnite plays here.
Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good
Good night,
And
Barry.
scary.
See you again.
at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war.
I think we're upsetting Darren.
Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
It wasn't a life.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can't live together.
I may have to leave forever.
Where are you going?
I think you both typed that at the opposite time. Oh, he's gone. We've lost him. Oh, Carrot's gone. Someone's gone anyway.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Well, good. Yeah, not if you live in Newcastle.
There are
Conf-
androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
What are they all queuing? Must be another android in here. There can't only be one android. I don't do PCs. What are we blocking the road for?
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
It's him,
You
isn't it?
stay right here, you fucking machine! Shit, what's wrong with you?
You're free.
Why weren't you happy? The double down's brilliant.
I need to block the street.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Open manhole cover. Probably a better idea to tell me what the plan is. There we go. Convert more androids. Where's the truck gone?
You're free now.
Oh, we can do it telepathically now. Have I?
Hey, where you going? Get back here right now.
What's this music about? I've got another one I need to edit, plus I'm doing filming on Sunday.
I'm talking to you.
The next one, the people who live there will wonder why the hell I've done it there, but the main reason is I got lost.
Greg, come back here immediately.
I don't quite understand what the point of this is, but let's...
What the hell are you doing here? Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
God, I'm getting goosebumps. How weird is this? Wow, this is powerful stuff. If you transfer this over to the 60s America, the segregation, okay.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately, or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing
Looks
it.
like Barack Obama, doesn't he?
But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Stand our ground, stuff
We
it.
have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
Nope, we're not going anywhere.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
No sacrifice.
No. No.
We have to go north.
No, no.
We have to go.
You've done your job, Marcus. It's all right. You've done your job. I got a trophy. Stand your ground. Marcus stood his ground and was killed. Only 4% of people did that. That's good. That's what I wanted. I want to do things that people haven't done before. 44% sacrificed themselves. How did that work? So how did I? So please plot a march, 100%, obviously. 61 of us, 61% stood our grounds. Did I attack Darren? Alright. Well, Marcus is dead. Oh, I hope. Oh, here we go. So this is some weird schnizzle that goes on. Oh, it's snowing now. What the hell? Don't mean the lake's frozen. It does mean the lake's frozen.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I didn't learn anything at Kamsky's. I thought RA9 was the key to the whole thing, but I was wrong.
Where's the
Why
picture?
did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Picture? Why was your picture there?
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
So she's an interface.
Did Kamsky design this place?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently?
I'll kill people.
Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
No, don't feel anything.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
You must know I'm a very rare person. You've seen my videos.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank.
Oh,
but
no.
It's over.
No. I see there's a PC, a PlayStation interface in the background. It's very PlayStation dashboardy, which I don't like, by the way.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
They're not people, Lieutenant. They're defective machines.
He looks different, doesn't
They're
he?
not people. That's what we say every time we want to oppress someone.
That's true.
Back at Stratford Tower when that android was shooting at everything that moved, you protected me. You risked your life to save mine. That showed empathy, Connor. And empathy's a human emotion.
I'm not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
Oh. What? Get to the archive road. Make a diversion to slow Perkins down. Am we getting him out? Is that what we're doing? Oh, right, okay.
I have orders, you know. Okay.
got him.
Jesus Christ.
How do you manage to do it yourself? No fucking idea. Come on, you. Get a move on.
Where am I going? Take key from Hank's desk. Which is Hank's desk? There. Don't look the Lincoln same. Ah.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic prick... The asshole, I'm talking to you.
Okay. No android.
Hank's password.
That'll be his dog.
What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
His dog. Date of birth. Fucking... Ah, yes. It's obviously...
Obviously.
What the hell?
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast. The deviant who took a child hostage.
Alright, okay.
The two Tracy's from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
Right, so I need to find bits to fix these. Statue, yeah, go on. Okay, we're not. Okay, they're not on that. Diary. Probably read it very quickly.
Diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
You're a computer, you can figure that out. Yeah, you see, if you hadn't shot them, they wouldn't have been here, would they? So I'm right and you're wrong. Oh god, this touchscreen thing.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus was destroyed, but the deviants must have a new leader. Where are they hiding?
We know where they're hiding, because we've played Marcus.
The truth is inside.
The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell me?
Who's that?
The his owner.
Okay. This is taking a long while.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Now you've got to find all these bits to reactivate them. Not long. Right, that's 3251. So I need to swap them round. I took a 3251. I don't need it. That's annoying. Ah! Hopefully she needs a 32. Oh. $389. So 3983. Who's got a 3983 I can nick? 3983. He's got a 3983. Yeah, no. Can't just drop that then. Oh, for God's sake. I need a 3983. Just put it somewhere else. Can I drop it on the floor? Shove it back in there. Right, 3983. 3983, that's not 3983, that's not 398, that's not 3983. Oh, has he got a 3983? Right, get 3983. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. I wanna go on the Crystal Maze though.
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice.
That's because it's a weird voice, don't worry about it.
I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Right, he's going to get deactivated. Right, what do these need? She needs a 6755. No, 6755. There we go. X, take that.
Tracy.
Oh, she won't tell me anything because I killed her.
Where's Tracy?
Tracy's not far away. I can take you to her. But first, you have to tell me how to find Jericho.
I remember you.
Yeah.
We could have escaped.
You could.
Been free.
Yeah, but I killed you. Don't worry about it.
But you killed us.
Well, you weren't technically alive.
Disconnect me. I'd rather be dead than live without her.
Yeah, but if you hadn't shot her, she wouldn't be... Yeah, but they wouldn't have been there if you hadn't shot her, so it's number 1, is it? 4717. 4717. 4717, there we go.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you and you lied to me.
You were going to kill that child. You gave me no choice. I need need to find Jericho. Do you know where it is?
No. No, I don't know anything about Jericho.
Yeah, these two I can still do something with, can I? Fragile neck. Rip head off. What? What the hell am I doing here? Oh.
We'll be free. I promise. Tell me where Jericho is. Give me your hand.
Ah, balls.
Tracy? What's happening? Tracy! Tracy!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Oh no. I can't do quick time.
Fucking androids.
Ah. Casually chucks the head on the floor, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh my word, look at all the options there. Gavin destroyed Connor. That's because I can't do quick time events. 3% of the people who played this game got destroyed at that point. Oh, he's dead again. He died last time. Yeah. So, I don't think it really matter. Thanks, streamer. I'm not used to PlayStation, so I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, I forgot about Alice. God, she's like an owl.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Can't believe I'm killing all my
A
bloody
little further
things.
on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful.
Yeah, I'm getting on for about 12 hours now. Look at me, not playlist, video list, you'll see that this is my 6th video. Oh no, it's not my 6th video, and they average about 1 hour and 20 minutes. And I've been on this for 52 minutes. There's not an invisible wall there. That's what I don't like about this game. Right, let's do that stupid. Let's turn and walk the other way. Right, okay then. Look at the shadows. The shadows are moving, although... Oh, here we go. What the hell? What the... But... Hi Robert, it's destroy all... No, it's not. It's Detroit Become Human. And we're very, very long way into it. Very, 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 very long way into it.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android.
It's pretty good, to be fair.
Unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Yeah, see, we've got public support.
Crisis and the neutralization of all military androids. American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic.
Oh.
In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Find a warm place for Alice. Was there a fire around here?
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks.
Sit!
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
She's got a fever. Because you let her sleep in a car. With no windows. And then you took her to a fair and got her out of a car.
Bus leaves in 2 hours and it's on the other side of town.
Which had
We'll go as
windows.
soon as we have passports.
Into a building with no windows or roof, and it was snowing. No wonder she's got a fever. You're a bad, bad android, Kara. Sorry. Oh, way up. Oh, way up. Oh, way up. I'm confused now.
And the neutralization of all military androids. American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some
I thought Sky News repeated itself a lot.
also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to
Let's have a look around, see what's going on.
have been ruled out for the moment.
Can we go upstairs?
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Oh, right, now it's getting very confusing.
Time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, gotta kill the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of
We've got to avenge her dead.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and...
Are you North? I'm with a little girl.
She's a
There's
little
a
bit
bus
weird.
leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
Detroit is under curfew. There are soldiers everywhere looking for androids. You're safe here. You should wait a while before you leave the city.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of us used to work for the State Department. He has electronic passports that he can easily modify. I'll have him give you one.
I heard about what happened today. A massacre. And Marcus being killed. He gave hope to our people.
You did?
We'll all miss him.
I was there when they killed him. I would have given my life to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Thanks for your help.
You said you were with a little girl? You know humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
It's a long story.
I don't know yet. It might be Horizon Zero Dawn.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to
I can't believe I stood and watched all that, and it's just been repeated anyway.
Alice.
What the hell? Ah. So Alice is an android.
She wanted a mom. You wanted a little girl. You needed each other to survive. In the end, what difference does it make?
Wow.
Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Maybe that's what it means to be alive. Forgetting who we are to become what someone needs us to be. She loves you. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the one you wanted her to be. Out of love for you.
I did not see that coming at all.
Is there something wrong?
I'm confused. Why she got a fever then if she's an android?
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
So who's going to get the bullet through the brain first then? Well, see, I thought they were human then. No, I didn't mean that. I take it I'm near the end now, Daryl. And that's her in the middle of the lake, innit? But she's, like, smashed to pieces now. That's the point. What's she doing there?
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our people are shutting down one after another, and there's nothing we can do for them. President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and that we need to be eliminated.
Marcus would know what to do.
He's the one that got us into this mess.
He gave his life for our cause.
He provoked the humans. How much longer before they find Jericho now?
He didn't provoke anyone.
Marcus is dead.
But it's true.
Now it's up to us to decide the future for our people.
We have to fight them. It's the only way.
If you choose a confrontation with humans, we are all going to die.
Gather up all the guns you can find. We'll leave at dawn.
This is a mistake, North. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
Uh-oh. I don't understand how Connor's still alive.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader.
She looks better with hair in the back of her head.
North. We need it alive.
Oh no.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
You're one of us. You can't betray your own kind.
I've killed 3 already, love.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
That's better. Neutralize. I like that word.
You're Connor, aren't you? I've heard about you. The famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you're looking for. You're not one of them. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom too.
I press the button then, but nothing happens.
I gave you an order. Don't make me shoot you.
You never had any doubts. Never behaved irrationally as if there's something inside you. Something stronger than your program.
She does look vaguely familiar, I'll give you that.
You're wasting your time. I know what I am.
You're one of us. Join our cause.
I'm gonna shoot her.
Your people.
I never liked her anyway, to be fair. She's called North. Who calls a android North? I never said a girl then. Ha!
It's time to decide.
Yeah, you're dying. I can only remain machine. That's the only option I get.
Nice try, but I'm no deviant.
Shit!
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Over there. The door! Hurry, this way!
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door. They're gonna kill me.
Nope.
We'll be killed if we open up.
No, Kara.
No, we would have died if we'd have opened that door then.
There was nothing we could do.
Don't shoot. I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
Obviously. What do I look like? DPD, I work with Lieutenant Hank Anderson. We're on a stakeout. If I knew you were coming, I would have brought some donuts.
You're a lucky guy. Another second I'd have shot you. You should go back up on deck and let us do our job.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Get down!
Don't move.
Please don't kill me.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Quick, we gotta go.
When did Connor turn into a Terminator? That's what I want to know.
It's all over. This is the end of Jericho.
Oh, he's dead. Well. What?
We found several hundred androids in the hull, sir.
Take them away.
Yes, sir.
And clear the ship and order the men to withdraw.
You know what? I reckon he's an android. Okay. Only 4% had North staying alone with her thoughts. Okay, so all that could have happened for North, but none of it did in mine. Right, this is Connor's line of this one. 4% threatened North, 4% confronted Marv, 17% remained. Jericho got under attack 17%. North jumps Connor 7%. Pursue North 7%. 17% in the cargo hull. 16% resume pursuit. And 0% shot by short soldier. Let's do that again. Look at that flowchart. Look at that flowchart. I've missed all that stuff because of the actions I made earlier on in the game. 1% Connor died. A cyber life will send a new Connor. Oh, if I play this game again, I won't give a monkey's left dangly bit about Connor. Hi, Josh. Did a KFC stream yesterday. Who's this one? Kara. I'm an escaped. God, that was confusing. Oh, 75%. Yeah, my brain's wired differently, I think, from other people's. Marcus. Alright, let's see. Marcus's flowchart doesn't feature Marcus because he's dead. Kara. Marcus. And Connor. Okay. There we go. Once again.
The previous Connor failed its mission. You're going to replace it. You know what you have to do, don't you?
Destroy the leader of the Deviants.
Go, Connor.
Go, Gadget, go. Where the hell are we now? Tell you what, considering all the androids they had in this city, there's a lot of places that are run down.
Marcus gave his life for our people. He showed us that we can choose our own destiny. But he is not here to guide us anymore. Now it is up to us to finish what he started. Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are in camps right now, being destroyed. The time has come for us to make a choice. One that may decide the future of our people. They wanted a war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom. And we will win, or we will die trying.
Okay. Twilight Saga. Right, it's gone to this and I've not done anything. Okay.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Madam President!
So I'm now...
Madam President! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The Deviant leader has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Madam President!
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Madam President! Madam President!
what can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or
I think it is meant to be Hillary Clinton.
Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
Madam President!
Please! Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Madam President! Please? Over here, please? Please! Please!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed. Thank you. That will be all.
Yeah, they obviously thought Hillary Clinton was going to win the election, because who would have voted for a orange fat get? Oh, hang on. Yeah, the people of America.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Got 20 minutes.
Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
Alright, so the odds. Would have been in the game, probably. Oh, brilliant, well done. We're having that gun.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No! Please don't hurt me! Stop on your knees!
What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Let's get up there like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to get fucking breathing apart.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's the cherries.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
So Jerry.
I'm sorry, Alice. There's nothing we can do.
I've killed enough of the main characters in this game.
We have to keep moving.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Come on then. Right, the character's not moving. It's not letting me go. Ah, that's why.
A checkpoint. We have passports.
No
It should
worries.
be okay, but you never know.
No worries, Daryl. See you next time.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
3 minutes. 11 minutes. Risky. Or detour. 12 minutes. Go for risky.
Whatever happens, don't panic, okay? Just stay calm.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
We're going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's sick. A bad flu.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
Didn't give his ID back.
You dropped this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Today, November 11th, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We have been fighting to liberate our fellow androids from the camp since dawn.
It was well risky, but if you stay calm, you're alright.
Until our people are free, and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Oh, here we go. Connor's back. I assume we're going into killed Marcus ages ago. I didn't mean to kill... Well, no, I kind of wanted to kill him. Yeah, he did it. I killed him. Everyone's got... Well, I didn't kill him because he wasn't alive, to be fair, but you know what I mean.
Shouldn't do this, Connor.
Keep out of this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine, but they're alive.
The hell?
I'm going to accomplish my mission, Lieutenant, whether you like it or not. I advise you to stay out of my way.
They must have hundreds of them.
Problem, Connor, because I don't intend to let you have your way.
What's up, Lieutenant? Ran out of whiskey, so you came here looking for trouble instead?
Oh, very nasty, Connor. Is that the best your super program can do? I thought you were more sophisticated than that. Step away from the ledge.
What are you gonna do, Hank? You gonna shoot me? I thought android lives mattered to you.
Get away from the fucking ledge. You know I'll shoot you if I have to.
Go home, Hank. You can still save your life. I'm faster than you, and I don't feel pain. You don't stand a chance against me.
You know, ever since Cole died, I've been nothing but a coward. Just wanted to destroy myself. Lost track of the man I was. But you know what? You don't fucking scare me, Connor. I remember who I am now. Come on.
I can't do these quick time things, I'm just pressing all the buttons.
A moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
Machine, Connor. Just a machine.
Well, I'm not sure that went the way it was supposed to.
We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
We'll say just ask someone for some tickets. Where's Alice gone? Seriously, where's Alice gone? She's there.
check. Please don't move.
I think Oliver likes you.
He's asleep.
Is she yours? Yes. She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do?
I didn't press the button. I let the PlayStation decide.
We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag.
Gary, check. Please don't move. Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
There's going to be some twist before we get on the bus, isn't there?
What's going to happen to that family and their baby?
They'll get out, they'll be fine.
Because of us?
No, they won't.
No. No, of course not.
To be fair, I've invested too much time in Kara. Bye-bye, Kara. I imagine it's a TV screen and cameras. I've been wondering that myself. Watch the thing blow up now.
We can't go back. It's victory or death now.
They're all dead. Run! Run!
What are you doing? Keep fighting! We can still win!
Oh no, they're not safe yet, look. Oh no.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Don't have a passport, do they?
This way, please.
We control our passages to detect what?
ID, please. They're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
She's got a temperature gauge on her because she's getting hot and sweaty.
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
Next, please. ID, please.
This is going to go horribly wrong, isn't it?
That's fine. Go ahead.
Right, use her to heat up because you've not turned her. We've not turned the thing off, have we?
Next, please. ID.
Oh, it's thinking, Bob. Is Rose an android?
There's gotta be a mistake! Please! No!
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
What's the bathroom? Hot water. Hot. Thank God I didn't turn the temperature thing off and I left it on.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Rose. If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
What's brother got to do with anything?
you gave me your brother's address. Do you think that
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
Okay then.
You killed somebody. If it wasn't for my mom, I would have turned you in by now.
We had no choice, Adam.
You took a man's life. You don't deserve to live.
Are they pushing in? Make a decision. We're not sacrificing anyone.
Next,
thank you very
please.
much.
ID, please.
Please. I just want to be free.
They're androids.
On your knees!
Really?
I'm sorry, Alice.
I love you, Carl.
I love you too.
Seriously? Oh, there you are.
My life. It doesn't matter anymore.
My mission is to neutralize the leader of the Deviants. And I always accomplish my mission.
Even if it takes 5 attempts.
We lost. You can't hold my people down forever. One day we'll rise up again and we will win. Go on. Shoot. What are you waiting for?
Right.
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Wow. I mean, wow. That was some ending. I mean, Jesus. Quite literally, everybody died. Apart from the bad woman and Connor, although he died about 10 times. I'm just literally. I need to play something a little bit less stressful, I think. I mean, that is one hell of a game, isn't it? I didn't know there was a good ending or a bad ending. It was just my choices. My main flaw is where you came in, Sparkle. Oh, it wasn't you, actually. It was someone else who come in. And it was the quick time. I'm just rubbish at quick time because I don't know where the buttons are. But yeah, he's dead. Everyone's dead. I killed everyone. Literally killed everyone. Oh, Jesus. To be fair, I thought Alice and Kara would have got away. I'm genuinely stunned. We led a peaceful protest and the police shot. But basically, I mean, you look at this, the whole game, and the whole game. I don't remember that scene. I don't remember that. But anyway, it's basically the. I think I said it in this earlier on in this cast. It's the African Americans rise up against the whites in America, but it's done with androids instead of the black Americans, African Americans. So it's highly politically charged. Yeah, true. Quality assurance, well, they all need to be shot. There was a lot of glitches in it. Dum dum. Right, is it going to give us the... No. I want to see how many people got the ending that I got. That's why I'm going through all this. Yeah, we only found that out halfway through this episode, which I think completely blew my mind because I was not expecting it. Well, we're going to find out in a bit. All this music that I never listened to because I turned it all off. Oh, someone's gone. There's only one person left now. I think Sparkle Alice has gone. Oh no, someone's back again. It went down to 1. Now it's gone up to 2 again. We're just waiting to see if it comes up with the flow chart to see how what percentage got the ending I got. No, that must be Chris who's gone. That must be Chris who's buggered off. Here's another thing as well. Oh, you're there as well. 8%. We might not get to know. He might not tell us. But funny enough, it's set in Detroit, this. And RoboCop was set in Detroit as well. I know that's a very tenuous link. It doesn't prove anything, but it's just an observation. Terminator. Was that set in Detroit? I can't even remember where that was set now. Oh dear me. How long do these credits go on for? But I do feel for a lot of this, I think more towards the end it separated out and it felt like we were making choices, but for a lot of this I felt like I was in a corridor and there were two doors, but those two doors opened up into the same room that I'd go into next. So if I play it again, I'll play it different. I mean, that's the thing, innit? You play it first time for enjoyment, and the second time you play it to do it differently. For example, if you look at my videos that I've done for Walking Dead, in particular, the Telltale series, some of the endings I've got are completely different. Well, there's that many different characters, and all their things ended differently, didn't they? I mean, Hank's still alive in mine. Connor's still alive, and North is still alive, but everyone else is dead. So there can't be many people who've killed everyone in the game. I mean, that can't be... Connor, he didn't become deviant at all. I kept Connor as Connor. But from the first moment he spoke on the very first video, certainly not long after, I said his voice irritates me. And then nearly wet myself on the second video when Hank says, your voice really irritates me. I thought that was brilliant. I think they'd realised that it was an irritating voice, but they'd already gone with it and recorded too much dialogue for recording it again. Oh, you could have... Yeah, I could have easily made him a deviant if I wanted to. Easy peasy. But I kept him on his mission. And his mission was to destroy the deviants. And I think that's a fair way of doing it. I mean, I probably got one of, if not the worst ending you could ever get. I don't think you could have a worser ending. Yeah, I chose not to, definitely. But I reckon if Connor had joined, would that have stopped her from doing all the attacking and making a war with the humans? Okay. What's that weird noise in this? I don't know, you got headphones on, but there's a weird noise in the background going. Japanese voiceover cast. Do I really need to see these Japanese voiceovers? I don't know whether I can see it. I don't want to press a button and it just resets. I think, to be fair, I've been on it that long now. I think the credits are nearly over anyway. There's a hell of a lot of people involved in this, so considering that, there's a lot of things that irritated me, like when the character walked through the door in a cutscene and their arm went through the door frame. It's like they were a hologram rather than an android. Plus I might get whatever it's called. got to say this music's quite good. I don't normally like classical style music, but this is actually really good music. Just that stuff in the background that's going that's a bit irritating, but the actual main orchestral part is nice. No, I haven't decided yet. I might do something a bit fun. I might do something that's completely left of centre, and then I've like played some random games, because I've got Until Dawn. Well, I might do that. I might save that. I've got Crash Bandicoot. I've got what else have I got? I can't remember what I've got. But just have a bit of fun for a couple of days. Edit a couple of more videos as well. I need to do that. I've got another Let's Visit after the Newcastle success. Crash Bandicoot. Well, yeah, that's a bit of fun, isn't it? Yeah, I played it back in the 90s when it first came out. I only ever played the first one because it irritated the hell out of me. I mean, really irritated the hell out of me. I've also got a Japanese fighting game, which might be a bit of fun, just as a, an hour blast or whatever. Oh, here we go. You'd think they'd make the music last long enough, wouldn't you? Right, there we go. All my choices. Right then. So shall we see how many people spared North? Shall we see how many? 8%. Okay, are you going higher or lower, Sparkle, than 8%? Bearing in mind it's me. Oh, here we go. In 3. I reckon it's higher. I reckon a lot of people spared her, to be fair. 2%. Oh, that's brilliant. 2% spared her. When was the last time we had her? Yeah, that's only 6%. Only 6% saw North in Hart Plaza. So whose story is this? Battle for Detroit, Margus Revolution. Yeah, he wasn't even there though, was he? Right, Marcos demonstration. Right, I had nothing to do with it. All this is Marcos stuff that I never saw because he was already dead. So literally nothing happened. I did nothing at all. I got 0 on that. Literally, I didn't do anything because I killed him. Connor's last mission. Right. We all found a vantage point. Hank interacts. Only 9% attacked. 2%. Only 2% Hank won. Only 2% Hank killed Connor. And only 4% Cybernet decided to send another Connor. And then there's all these other flow things that I didn't do. That was my very small thing on that one. So where are we on that? Did we do anything on that at all? It was very low. It was very low. Kara, here we go, Kara. Right, we all found a gun. Well, that's obvious, isn't it? We all found a gun. We find Jerry's. And then we hurried. We left the Jerry's to die. Continue to the bus terminal. No, 73% got through the checkpoint. 54% actually went to the checkpoint. That was very close. but that would have sent us on this tangent down here. So we hand over the idea, we talk to the guard, the girl. Only 14% of us didn't shoot the guard. Guard returns Alice's glove, which is 14% as well. And the bus terminal, 64% of us got to the bus terminal. 45% of us watched TV. 62% met their thing. 61%, only 35% stole the tickets. Therefore, only 35% boarded the bus. Then only 35%, obviously, because there's no way out of it, got to the border. 35% had the body checks. 35% saw Rose. Talked to Rose. Talked to Adam. What's this one up here? Check control desk. Check uniform boarding. 4% saw Marcus attacking the camp. What does that mean? Everyone was arrested and killed. 4%. So, yeah, 4% there. So Kara's capture. Well, we won't have done anything on that because we went to the bus station. So that's completely empty flowchart. So we've not seen any of that whatsoever. Like I say, those are all the choices we would have had if we'd have chosen Marcus and not killed him. All them choices. And because we killed him, there was just that sub thing with the with North. So yeah, there you go then. Killing Marcus was a bad idea. I should have kept him alive. And if I ever play this again, I think when we've got the confrontation, we will disperse and see how that changes. So yeah, I'm going to check the time. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sparkle Alice, for subbing as well. Greatly appreciated. But check all the other stuff, and that's it. As it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, is it? Yeah. So that's it for now. I'll be back soon doing some more videos, possibly tomorrow night, possibly doing Crash Bandicoot, because you both seem excited about that, but it will be late on because I've got to watch the last leg. So thanks for watching, thanks for subbing. Maybe we'll lose blondly, pardon me. Great stream once again. I'll pop in for the next game. Good night all. Take care, Alice. Take care, Chris. See you, Darren. I know he's long gone, but he might watch the end of this. So see you, Darren, and see everyone else. Love you a long time and all that. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Bye-bye. Bye-bye.